Most people think transformation starts out with a workout plan or a diet. If your lifestyle doesn't support your goals, you're not going to make it. Your results just won't last. And I'm here to help you create a life that energizes you, not one that drains you. Hey, I'm Michael Feulner, Doctor of Chiropractic, transformational coach, and elite athlete. I've been helping people design and live their best lives for over 30 years. Welcome to Live Life Alive. We go beyond the basics and build a lifestyle that makes everything else possible for you. This is the last video in a series of videos about weight loss and transforming your life to get where you want to get, maintaining what the gains and progress you've made. The first thing I want to discuss here with lifestyle is what lifestyle really means. Lifestyle is an invisible force behind your health. It's not just what you eat or how you move. It's how you think, how you rest, how you show up every day. It's your sleep schedule. It's your morning rituals. It's your stress management tools. It's your boundaries around time and energy. The people and environments you choose to be around. This is very important. When I started treating my lifestyle as my foundation, everything in my life changed. My energy improved, my focus improved, and my performance, both mentally and physically, really went to another level. I have several non-negotiables I've worked into my lifestyle to help me move forward with these things, and they're very simple. I want to share some of these with you. These are things that keep me grounded and thriving. First is early morning movement. It doesn't have to be too intense, just gets the blood flowing and the mind focused. This could be stretching, this could be morning yoga, this could be a run, this could be a walk, just something that really gets the body going and gets you thinking. Hydration before caffeine. I start my day with around 30 ounces of filtered alkaline water. Normally, you see a lot of people like to add some lemon to this or some sea salt. That's fine too. But hydrating the body after a long night of not hydrating, because you've been asleep, is very important and has a very great effect on the rest of your day, as far as your metabolism and just how you feel moving forward, how you think. Structured nutrition. This includes what I fuel my body with: proteins, healthy fats, fiber, and colors. We discuss this a little more in depth in the second video of how we break these things up, and we structure a diet program around this. And this is vital to what you do, but still only a piece of reaching that success. If you just focus on this and not the other things, you'll fall short. And eventually you'll fall backwards. Mental reset time. This can be breath work. This can be walking in nature. This can be 10 minutes of stillness. It's just something I incorporate into my day. It recalibrates your mind and lets you think. I do this throughout the day, time depending. When I get a break in things, sometimes I'll just meditate or I'll focus for like 10 minutes. Just sit in silence and reflect on my day. Really center myself again. And this helps a great deal. And then lastly, one of my non-negotiables is sleep protection. I protect how much sleep I need to get every night. It's not a negotiable thing. You reset your body, replenish everything while you sleep. And this is very important, and I cannot overstate the importance of this. So it's very important that you stay very protected in this and make sure you get this kind of rest. Again, like I said, this is a non-negotiable for me. And once I started doing this and really doing it, my sleep improved. You know, when I really combined this with all things, my sleep really improved and how I felt the next day and started my day really. Your lifestyle is something that reflects your vision. It reflects where you're going, not what you're stressed about. It's okay to be burned out. It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to make the change to get past that. Your lifestyle should be a reflection of your vision, like I said, not your stresses and your past that you've gone through in the day. You shouldn't be worrying about these things. You should be focusing about where you're going. That's very important. You want to focus on the life you're looking to achieve. not the problems you're currently having. Remember, this is a process. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You can start by upgrading one thing, just like with your diet, with your exercise. It's baby steps, small steps to get you where you're going to make these changes in your life, to make them part of your life. Easy ways to think about doing this in your lifestyle is choose movement over scrolling. Don't get sucked into doom scrolling. You get so many people just sit there and scroll on their phones. Go for a walk. I mean, get up off your butt and do some things. Get physical. It doesn't mean you have to run to the gym. It doesn't mean you have to go hop in the ring and fight. It just, you want to get physical. You want to get the blood flowing. With that, the brain also gets pumping and working. And you start to clearly think about other things. Add water instead of soda as a choice. Number one, that's a great piece of advice by itself because you're eliminating all that sugar or sugar substitutes from your diet, which are doing nothing but harming you. And you're adding water, which is replenishing and hydrating your body. Like I said earlier, I drink alkaline filtered water. I love it, and I drink it all day. And I feel the differences, and so many people I watch, they'll drink soda all day long and they're fat, they're out of shape, they're sluggish, they're not focused. Eliminating that sugar from your diet, replacing it with something like water, it's amazing what can happen. But focus on boundaries over burnout. You want to set realistic boundaries that allow you to focus on you. This is very important. You need time for yourself. You can't always be solving the world's problems. You got to worry about you. And that may just be you centering yourself so you can better approach your life. But that also puts you in a place to be able to move forward with the rest of your plan, to lose the weight, to have a better diet, to have a better exercise routine, and to ultimately have a better mindset. So it's little steps, it's baby steps. Small shifts become major transformations. That's important to remember. You're not going to do this in a day. This takes time and this builds up over time. So, and that's what you want to focus on. You want to design a life that works for you. I help my clients discover why they're stuck. Sometimes trying to figure it out yourself is a whole new dimension of getting stuck. So it's nice to have an outside influence in there where somebody else can look and say, you know what, here's what it is. A set of fresh eyes, if you will. We do this a lot of times in business where somebody can walk into a business and go, look, I see these 10 things, and you didn't see it because you were so entrenched in the business. It's the same thing with your lifestyle, with your diet, with that. It's having that outside look to really move forward helps you a lot. It helps you really, what I do is do that, and then I design a custom plan that fits your lifestyle and gets you moving forward. It fits for you. And remembering that each person is an individual, and then I deliver the constant accountability to help you stay on track. And that's also very important in all this. And you'll notice that in many of the programs and plans that people get involved with is there's an accountability factor. It's very easy to not do things if you don't have to be held accountable. Being held accountable, that makes a ton of difference. So that's very, very important. So a strong lifestyle lets you show up for your family, your goals, and your purpose. And this is very big. You got to always remember what your why is. Why do you want to do all this? Why do you want to become the optimal version of you, the infinite you, the better version, the 2.0 version? You need to hold on to that why and keep following through. It's very easy to just quit. You don't want to do that. Look at all the people that stay the course. It may only make you a little bit better, but then we adjust the plan to make you a little more better. It's a process. It's an ever-going process, and that's important. And that's why people stick to their plans, is they incorporate lifestyle into it. And lifestyle is important also, and I'd be remiss in not mentioning this. You need to let people around you know what you're doing so you can get their support. It's very important in life that you have people that support what you're doing. And you quickly learn those who don't want to support you and why. Some people it's very valid. Some people it's horrible. But then you have decisions to make. But it's also, like I said, important to include those around you, those close to you, to be encouragements to you, to include them in your plan. Just letting them know what you're doing. I'm going on this plan because I want to be healthier. I want to be more physically fit. I want to lose weight. I want to get more clarity. I want more focus. And this all comes through with time and with doing this. If this message hits home, then you're in the right place. Hit the like button, share with someone who is ready to level up, and don't forget to subscribe to this video so you can see more of what we're doing. You can see more videos and more weekly strategies on mindset, motivation, nutrition, and more. I look forward to hearing from you in the future. Thank you.